The deal 3 to all. That was dumb. Whatever.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
What? Wait, what? Oh, dude, chat, I'm being a bad person, aren't I? I'm being a bad person. Alright. What? They just.
An incredible discovery!
Mysterious Orb, what is your wisdom?
Ooh, wait, that was really good, chat. Get to draw 2 cards. What do I do with Dangerous Cliff here, anyways? And what does this demon do? Wait, were you just running this demon?
Time to light a fire under this town.
You won't find spiders magically aged seeds.
Wait, this could just draw me patches. What the F are they playing over there? They're playing like elemental. I don't even know. Is it? Chat, what I like about like doing these tavern brawls with bad decks is it really shows you that like skill at the end of the day does matter. Because everybody's like, oh, Hearthstone is 0 skill. Trust me, I played once and I lost. Zero. Diamond kill Jaden? Ooh, that's pretty sick. I think I'm just gonna take Zola though. Dude, it does look sick though. Okay, Chad, do I ever spend the money on Diamond kill Jaden? How good that looks. I don't know. Oh, it went twice? I got both of these from the chat. What are the odds of getting both of these from the 2 drops?
Guess who?
I'm gonna buy, if the chat buys it for me, I will do it, alright? I will, But I'm still kind of annoyed that they did it, alright? Michaels. Why do these have lifesteal? I can't remember. Wait, why does my whole board have lifesteal? Oh, because it's to the right. Chat, I need to like learn how to pay attention to mechanics, you know?
Vengeance is mine.
Oh, that's annoying.
The future is built on our foundations.
What happened to no one left behind?
The future is.
Oh wait, you're right. I could do Bloodlust and go double this. That's correct.
The tools of creation.
Shadows are rising again!
I kind of want to play around Counterspell, but it's like kind of likely to be Counterspell here, right? If it wasn't.
My hand is
That
full.
sucks. Alright,
Now I am complete. Time grows short. Construct the will of the Maker. I can't hear you. Vengeance is mine.
chat, a perfectly executed play if you ask me. I'll check out what his opinion is, alright.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Alright, here's the code. Let's repin it. Alright. Pin code. Alright. Oh, that's weird. It uses it twice. Your hero power triggers twice. Used all the triggers. I did not expect that to work that way. Wait, why am I not like my game is bugging out? My game broke right as I'm lethaling him, chat. You see this? Game has been really buggy recently. Yeah, it's really bad. It's a serious issue. And it's like if they want this game to go for more than 2 years, it's like I think it's, you know, it's with their giant China audience. Like I feel like they're gonna want to, but I wonder if they'll just make it. It looks like I'm just BMing hard, but it really was. Timing kill Jaden might fix the crashes. There we go.
curses. Throw.
For Doomhammer, this ends now.
Wait, Chad, do I keep Gunslinger Kurtrus here? To like... Chad, do you keep this here or not? I have a signature Gunslinger, by the way, I'm realizing. It's the keep. Alright. Wait, it's Spider, dude. Is this who I think it is? Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Pretty sure this is someone who is in the stream regularly. No, Spider with a Y. But
None can comprehend the expanse
son of
of
a...
my power. None can comprehend the expanse of my power. Vengeance is mine!
It's all shamans.
Gun or blade, you stand a chance.
Wait, what a worthless card to delete. But there, I guess is what it is. I probably should just trade there. We beat the mage. We beat the deck that went coin Babbling book on one and floated a mana. Yes, we did beat that.
There is little time. Vengeance is mine!
Take your best shot. Time to light a fire under this pan.
I want to shuffle this hand. Blood Mage Talon. This is a lot of mana. But it does. I think I take the Blood Mage. I don't really want to shuffle here. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what does our deck really do other than just being 30 cards of cards? Like, I know we have Reno, which isn't very good anymore. We have this Disruption card that isn't very good. Like, what does our deck do that's actually good? Like, we can't really heal that well. We can't gain that much armor. I'm I'm trying to figure out, like, what we actually do with this deck. Alright, so I'm gonna get a really juicy fizzle here. All these discounted cards. That's the idea, at least, so. Probably could have played the Blood Mage here just to cycle. It's 0, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like this list would be fine if Reno was just stronger, but like just the payoff isn't quite there in the post nerf Reno, you know. Or what's our opponent playing, dude? Plays the weird elemental hybridy, you know, whatever. And so.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
You suck. I want to save Rat to combo with a mind control tech at some point, but.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
I have a way to kill my own Sylvanas here. Not really. If I get Steely Boy, do I have lethal here? I do. Let's look for Steely Boy.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Wait, did I already weapon hit? Oh, I don't have lethal. Chat, I need to learn how this game works. I'm short. Wait, oh, I do have lethal. It's fancy. Alright, ready for this, chat? This is fancy line. Wait, no, it doesn't work. Chat, I lied. Whoops. My god, chat! Throwing here. Oh my god, chat. If I lose this game, it's embarrassing. Chat, did I tell you I'm a little burnt out of Hearthstone? Actually, I need... Chat, I'm taking this weekend. I think I'm gonna take this weekend off and next weekend off. I just need some, like... Yeah. I need some R time, you know? Green rag, maybe, dude. That might be just what I need.
Little time.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Gravitational wave. Watch out!
Your job is special, dude. Chat. I was listening to my boy Hassan the other day, and he was saying how being a streamer is an incredibly difficult job. And I was like, this guy gets it, all right? Tell it how it is, Hassan, all right? His job is hard, all right? Taunt, please. Alright. Alright, I already 2-0 with this list, alright? Chat, there's a lot of competition. A lot of people want the next spot on the Brawl, alright? To get their deck in, alright? And they're gonna wait till the last second, and then you're gonna beat them out. So if you want to reserve the next Brawl spot, the sooner you do it, the sooner you're locked in, okay? You're locked in, and then no one can take that from you. Alright?
This ends now.
2-0.
One dose solves any problem. And now, the premiere act, me! Time to light a fire under this town!
How many wins are you expecting on this run? 2. So whatever the current amount of games we won.
Symphony of darkness.
Every game we win, I don't expect to win. To be honest, it's like a decent pile of stats of a deck, you know.
Shaking a stir.
The overture is upon us.
Oh god, we're playing against a real deck, chat. Oof. And I used coin.
And now, the premiere act. Me!
Nice. Is Fatigue Warlock a real deck? No. Chat, I can't pass capture that. This whole stream is a figment of your imagination. You're hallucinating. I'm not real. Our opponent's deck is not real. Hearthstone isn't real. You're living a lie. That's what I'm trying to say.
Thou finds treasure.
That's not good.
Vast desert.
That is Dead Hands Gamer chat. God, I'm so dead. Like, I'm just taking infinite damage next turn. Taking, how do I... and I can't even put a taunt in the way. Like, it doesn't work. I'm so effed here. I get, like, I-beam or something? No. These suck.
They will never catch
Do we run I-beam? Do we have ways to heal with this deck? I don't even know, dude. There even an out here.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Alright. That's what we needed. I know, right? Wow, wait. Oh, I wonder if I had just done a bunch of damage to their face. If that would have worked. I don't know. They had already taken so much fatigue. We could have gone for the tie. 1 second, chat. Could have made, yeah, maybe could have tied. I didn't go for the tie out. I was trying to live, but.
Thousand needles. Are you ready to rock? of life will be crushed.
Alright, we're back. Are you able to put wild cards? No, you are not. It is a standard brawl.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. We got from Graham. All right, 39% Death Wheel Death Rattle deck, dude. All right, let's go, dude. Graham, I'm putting you down for the next one. Thank you for the check, Graham. Thank you for the $10 donation. Viewers like you enable this channel to do cool things, so I appreciate it. Gemling is the best for what's the simplest? I mean, also I don't even know what skill to play while I go. You know, I don't. Infernalist. Okay, it's solid. Okay, I can all Infernalist. All right, Death. We should hang out on Discord on Friday. All right. I have no idea what I want, Death. All right, I have not been watching. All right, Chad. I should make a should I make it like a hey, need some friends to hang out like with on PoE launch day, and then tell people to hang out. I have the Path Degenerates voice channel. Yeah, well, I can't play high APM decks, classes. And what's annoying is like when I play, I had to learn which ways I could level up with. I'd level up with totems. Like a lot of times I level with Homely Flame Totem and switch to Righteous Fire.
One dose solves any problem.
But Righteous Fire doesn't sound like it's a thing. My opponent playing over here.
Shaking a stir.
You want? I don't even know what let's start with minions. Like I can switch if I get addicted. Yeah, I don't know. But Yeah, Chad, I've had like really bad headaches. And I know I'm just complaining about my headaches. Totems are nice too. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just start with minions. Oh, you'll get addicted.
Witness true arcane magic.
Is that a part of your condition? Truly asking what work you do? Or what? So I'm surprised.
How enigmatic.
Play Pee-wee, so I'll be getting slow. Oh, headaches? No, I have headaches from so alright, here's the truth. The less fun this game is, like the more it's likely to give me headaches, basically. Man, I can just overdraw them with this, right?
Thirsty for more.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna stream. Right, I'm sending you Uber Eats right now for 2 Brawl run from Subway. Yeah. I don't really need food though. Person might fix headaches. I mean, I think it is. It's just like I've been too. I have to know when I worked really hard last month. It was fun though. Like it was a good time until the first nurse. But like, let's see, how many hours did I stream? So this is my third. I think I look at. So I got 207 viewer hours. It's the third time in my career that I've gotten this much viewership. So in a month. So that's real nice. I streamed 196 hours. That's like a 50-hour week. So Masters I think was 7 months. Plus you're doing YouTube and other stuff. So so my brain's just starting to hurt, you know. And I need to take some days off. Like I need to do that. Wait, my opponent AFKing right now? Like what? That's surprising. Okay.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Right, I should have. I don't know.
Thirsty for more.
My hand is too full.
Wait, would you still stream if you win, let's say a couple mil? I would still stream. I would just stream less hours. But yeah, I have to do something with my life. So wait, shit, chat. I effed up. Chat, I'm just throwing left and right.
Time for you.
That's so frustrating. Why did I do that? I don't know.
Thirsty for more.
My hand is too full.
This is where the fun begins.
Hey, what?
On my right. On my right.
If only I had McThair down here. Wait, they just make a full board here?
On my right.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifact? I could.
Bad. Okay.
Demons? Demons. I grew short.
I got double Sidious here. It's kind of hilarious. Never played it, it's too complicated. Yeah, I mean, it's just like real life, Zesmate. Real life is really complicated, but you can always just do something that. So, like, because we use currency, you could just like follow instructions that other smart people have come up with and do something the market values, and then you don't need to be smart, right? It's really basically. Pee-wee's basically a capitalism simulator with like some monsters on the side. That's what it's really about. There's even like cartels. There's people saying calling for like more regulation. You know, where some people are like, "Hey, this one cartel basically controls everything. We need to stop them." And but also all sorts of just true capitalism when you think about it, like corruption. You know. He's great. Can I sponsor a Brawl and pay later? We already have 2 people, so we've got enough people for the rest of the day, pretty much. Pee-wee SSF is like I'm gonna be like a living in the woods, surviving on my own, you know. Like I feel like if I was running some sort of like exploitative like investment company that tries to like manipulate markets and do unethical things to make lots of money, and I was hiring someone and they said, "Oh, I made a bunch of mirrors in Path of Exile," I would be like, "Let's go," you know? Like this is the kind of ruthless capitalist that I want in my company, you know? And if they said SSF, I'd be like, "Get out of here," all right? You know? Dude, I get sucked into trading because, like, okay, the first time I discovered how much money you can make, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this like trading thing on the side, and then I started making like 25 exalts an hour just trading, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do this to get a headhunter, you know, or mage blood, and then I got the mage blood, and then I was like, well, I want more, and it's so weird because it's like, there's really, you just get addicted to money. And then you realize it's all fake. Like it's all not even real money. There's no meaning behind it, you know? I mean, the most I've really made in a league is like 2 mirrors though, so. I found a mirror once too. It's 5 or 6 mirrors last league? Holy crap, Death.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Chat, I don't know how we're doing so well. Like, nobody's playing real decks against us. Is anyone noticing this? A little above hate. I am burnt out. I'm need to take some days off. I'm taking this. I think I'm gonna take Friday and Saturday off. But I'm definitely burnt out. I've been streaming this a lot, and my brain one day I was having more fun than in the previous metas than this meta. This meta, it's too aggro. Like I like playing. Burnt out. He's addicted. Just I have a headache constantly. I just need to like do nothing for like 2 days. Oh my god. Alright. Your deck is so bad, but we're winning, so 2K Divine. I really hate selling stuff, yeah.
Straight from Outland. Perfectly balanced. The opponent. Michael
Perfection. The future is built on our foundations.
Gun or glaive, you don't stand a chance.
Let's go, dude! Nice dunk guard you got there. Would be a shame. Dude, I can't believe we're doing this well with a Vandeman's deck here, you know? Dude, what if we got... Ooh, Reno, but I can't play it yet.
Our enemies will fall.
Take your best shot.
Mech? No.
You are great with my craftsmanship.
Hello, Nomad. This is a tough guy playing them. It is Meta Tyrant. Alright, what do I chat? What exactly do you do here? I feel like they're gonna die.
Double or nothing.
Oh crap.
Brought the will of the makers. Vengeance is mine. Take your best shot.
We got 2. So we got probably plenty for, I don't know, it depends on how well we do, right? So right now we got this one, we got this game, and we got the next Brawl. So and we have half a Brawl sponsored by Alkaline, so you can go splitsy with Alkaline. And Gemling are B tier? Okay. Never sync. Does TYT, let's see if TYT killer, I mean, no one really knows, right? But let's look at TYT killer. If he has, or Tai killer, dude, I always say T. Do you have a tier list for starters? Settlers, dudes, okay. Anyways, what's in my EDC? Ooh, Exidar is kind of good here, right?
Demons. Thousand Needles, are you ready to rock? Now I am complete. Take your best shot. You cannot attack again.
I bestow
Son of a-
these gifts upon the world. The magic of life.
Looking for a stand-off? Careful. Take your best shot.
I bet they unnerf Reno partially, but I hope they do. Otherwise, he just kind of sucks, you know?
I can't win them all.
Paladin versus Kurtress.
I cannot rest until Anatheron falls. This ends now! Vengeance is mine! Prepare to take off.
You could do that, Lil Ball. Hey, if you want to have me, you want to sponsor one. As long as you don't violate Twitch's terms of service, you're good. All right. Can we sponsor a meme deck? Yep, you could sponsor a meme deck. This is kind of a meme deck. I mean, it's your $10. So if we lose 3 games in a row, but you don't get to be like, oh, streamer, you lost. So I used to have this guy who came in, right, and he would want me to try his decks. All right, you pay $5. I increased the price recently, but I used to be able to get me to play a game for $5, and he's like, I'm so confident you're gonna win with my deck. I'll pay you another $5 if you lose the game. And then we lost the game. Barely, but we did, alright? And then he said, oh, well, you didn't try hard enough, so you don't get the other $5. And I was like, banned, alright? Get out of here. You know, that's not how it works. So, Chad, there's one thing I don't allow is like reneging on your deals, your responsibilities in life, all right? You know, he didn't have to do that, but he. Oh, this is pretty good. You can do that, Kaz, right?
Welcome to the crew.
Okay, this Gazzy guy is tied in F tier.
Good hit, my turn.
Dude, I have heard people. I've watched some Gazzy stuff because it's like the only guy. I used to be like Gamer Report. I like for his. I haven't watched him lately. But he does lots of like carry on golems and like AFK Blight builds. He said the trade before they go Kane now. Oh, nice full heal. Yeah. I miss Spectres. Spectres were really fun. I'm trying to think. One of the most fun I had in the path was when Spectre operatives, what are they called? Something operatives were really good, and it was SSF, and I had to like took me forever to get it. I found a 6 link, and I was able to get through like all the content in SSF with like that, and I felt really proud. You know, like son of a. Why did I have to hit this guy? This guy was already 1. Couldn't hit one of these other guys. Alright, give me McTheradan, please.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Wait, son of a not McTheradan. Use dragon. Very useful.
You won't find magically aged cheese.
Yeah, trying to think of some of the most fun leagues I had. I really liked Scourge League because I figured out like a way to buy Scourge maps and be really profitable. I really like Scourge. There's a donation button below the screen. I really like Scourge League. I really liked. I'm trying to remember some of the leagues I really liked. Some of the leagues I really liked the most weren't the leagues that made the most money. I just liked them.
Any problem solves any problem.
What do I do here? Chat. Can mind control tech their jerk out here. There's something in my deck that clears stuff here. Dude, why don't we have like any real board clears in this deck? It's kind of embarrassing. I could hit no melee. Probably just have to go for that out. Proceed to die most of the time. You know what actually the play is? We'll do this.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator. I ain't talking.
Go, bro. Ugh.
Son of a drawing. Lucille, thank you for the 16 months.
Trust the pirate's code.
Wait, this play. Wait, son of a! Wait, did they throw? Oh, they missed lethal, right? Wait, oh, this just goes face. I think they missed lethal there. Did they miss lethal? I think they did. Yeah, I'm pretty confident they missed lethal. Alright, hanging in there, NoHandsGamer. I can hit like an I-beam here or something. Have a decent.
Who could put a price on
I hit taunt here as well.
artifact? I could.
These suck. I don't want to get them take control, right? So
I grow impatient.
you reduce. I think draw 3, but I don't know. Any taunts? Oh, yep. Alright. I really wanted to hit some life gain there, though. Am I ever lethaling him next turn? I might be. Chat, are we gonna pull off another scam here? Chat, the amount of scams we've been pulling off is kind of illegal.
Shadows grow long.
No way.
My
We won, chat! Oh my, chat, how do we keep winning? I don't even know.
Now I am complete.
Yes, yes. Buy one, get one full price.
5-1, dude. I don't understand.
Your power.
This deck is not good, chat, but we keep winning. Your own deck and you're gonna say it? Alright. Why isn't it good? These seems OP. Like, we have...
Versus Lunara.
There's a resentment, yeah.
My heart is one with the eternal forest.
This ends now.
Can I craft this deck? Okay, so here in America, Kilo, you can craft any deck you want. All right, if you have the money, you have the runestones, no one can stop you. You know, your peers can't stop you. Your job can't stop you. They might be able to make you sign something. So, but yeah, so, but get every signature should. So, chat, in life there are good people and bad people, and good people have golden cards and signatures, and bad people just play without that stuff. So. Green rag. Dude, I'm still just kind of dude, okay, this is what I don't get. Like, everyone was shitting on the original rag, which was a great idea. It was great. Don't believe the haters, Blizzard, alright? And like, I feel like nobody's shitting on the new rag. And I'm all about shitting on the new rag. Yeah, dude. I feel like like we have to do this for some reason. Let's see if I hit anything. Ooh, Ian Argon is nice. Ring Red is a little scary here because like you could just pull out Zilliax, which is pretty bad.
Take your best shot.
I mean, there's not. I could just tempo them down here. Like, there's no need to go rat. Only helps if it pulls out Dungar. Most of the card that pulls out hurts us, so.
Another soul. The soul will rest. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Or lethal here.
Take your best shot. Take your best shot.
Another win, chat. Oh my god. How are we crushing everyone with this deck? Chat, if we get 12 wins with this deck, dude, I don't understand this game, alright? This is a Wild Wednesday stream? No, it's a Tavern Wednesday. Let me see.
Illidan versus Tyrande.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
I will prove myself to you.
Chat, got 1 out of 2 minutes. Back in my day. I know, right? This is why I tell people, if you want to get legend, if you just keep playing minions, you can get legend. Like, the people don't understand this. People just don't do anything in Hearthstone. They just like, I'm just gonna go. Like, this is like when I get these decks, chat. They're like, here, check out my deck, No Hands. And it's like, yeah, it doesn't do anything for the first 9 turns. But then on turn 10, it gets really interesting. You know? Like, that's how most people play this game. They just don't do anything. And then they're like, oh no, my opponent played Ticketus. This is such bullshit. Because he passes. Yeah, dude, that's why I said this deck is terrible, alright? What to do here? Alright, I think our opponent's playing Zimmery Priest.
Witness.
Hey, what are they playing?
Arcane magic. Magic.
One dose solves any problem.
Yeah, enigmatic. Like, this deck really does nothing. Like, I'm looking at it, like, it just doesn't do things.
Vengeance is mine.
We don't have board clears, right? We don't have heal. We don't have ramp. Like, I don't know how we won any games at all, to be honest. Our Reno is nerfed.
Light sings. And the
Let's change and the Emperor. Okay. Son of a... copper players, yeah. Well, that's what I tell people. They're like, do you think I can get the legend with insert like totally reasonable deck to get the legend? I'm a budget player, and I'm like, you can get the legend with utter garbage if you know like how to spend your mana, you know?
Molded in my
We're not dead though. Wait, my opponent. Okay, why did my opponent? These are the kind of plays, chat. Like my opponent lets this live. Now I can go Argus here, right? I go to the right, so I get lifesteal here. Then I do this. Then I summon 4 taunts. I'll rush this one in. Call it a day. Like my opponent, just like they're just like here's the win. Even though this is what I mean. Like it's like we shouldn't be winning there, but our opponent just doesn't clear off my my guy, you know.
my rage is not out of my sides. I should have taken
That's kind of annoying.
ages ago.
Wait, son of a gun, shit. That's frustrating. God. Freaking highroll to put it back in their hand, guy. I did. Here we go.
You stink.
Come, Blade. You don't stand a chance.
Alright.
Starting the operation.
Starting the operation.
Wrangler Whelps is harder than it looks.
Wrangler
Wrangler Whelps is harder than it looks.
What do I do here? I kind of want to launch this. I can kill this off, But let's see if I can trade with him. Suck. Alright.
Take your best shot.
Right here.
Let's give you some extra time.
So let's see, what are the easiest archetypes? Let's look at the bronze through gold meta. Pirate Shaman is the best deck at bronze through gold, but it's also good at high ranks. So it's just good overall. Secret Hunter is one of those decks that always does well at the low ranks because people don't know how to play around secrets. So the people just get annihilated by secrets. Hand Buff Paladin, Zimmery Priest. So right now the bronze meta, this is actually like a good tell that the meta sucks. The decks that are good at bronze are also good at high ranks. That's how you know the meta sucks. You still, dude, I've been kind of banging soft because I'm exhausted from, I don't know. I need to take some time off. I'm burnt out. Okay, Chad, what do you like? Okay, I have a constant headache. My brain hurts all the time. Everything is takes energy. I don't really feel depressed. I just feel like exhausted. But not like sleepy. I just have a hard time focusing. I don't think that helps. Brain rot, yeah. That's what I literally love that term. The axis. I'm already on so much caffeine. Oh, we got another donation. Alright. Let me old coat tree, alright. Let me check out the link. Alright, dude, we got it's a okay, the Doomsayers. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, I'm excited. Old tree. Alright. Dude, I don't know how we're hanging in here, but as your class, I don't know, something with minions. I can only do like AFK builds, so. The deck link worked, yep. The viewer decks are winning, baby. How did they get son of a? This didn't die.
Gun or glimmer, you don't stand a chance.
We just took all their card draw, chat. That was draw 4, gone.
Shaking a stud. Take your best shot.
Dude, I'm still like, really, I'm still like, Like, I was a Ragnaros defender, Chad. I bought it day one. I was like, everybody be hating. All right, this Ragnaros skin is awesome. All right, that was my No Hands official take. And I'm just like, really? Because it like devalues my Ragnaros. Like, Chad, the whole reason I got Ragnaros is so I could feel like a better person. You know? Right now, rap my control tech. I didn't see it. That was a good line. I didn't see it. I was thinking mind control tech, but I didn't think of the rap mind control tech.
I ain't talking.
Well, I could just launch this and with this, probably have lethal next turn. The discount. You can't even buy the original Ragnaros skin. Am I getting lethal here? No, Chad. Oh, I threw this game. Feels bad, man. Better play. We win this game. Feels bad, man. And it broke my game. Alright. Sorry, abandonment. Red line was OP. It's a shame.